Thank you very much. Esteemed ministers, dear colleagues, it's a great pleasure to be with you here today in Baku. I sincerely thank Minister Ceyhun Bayramov for the invitation. Azerbaijan has been holding the chairmanship of non-aligned movement. It is not an easy task to be at the helm of such a large group of states while the world was going through a pandemic and a multitude of armed conflicts. We congratulate our Azerbaijani brothers and sisters for handling it excellently, while liberating its own occupied lands. Please also allow me to wish Uganda success for their upcoming chairmanship. Dear colleagues, the non-aligned movement has been very instrumental in decolonization, disarmament, and the fight against racism. Today, more than 60 years after its inception, NAM maintains its relevance. It is an important platform to advocate effective multilateralism and peaceful resolution of disputes. Members of NAM make substantial contributions to the debates on how to achieve a better global order. This includes the reform of the UN, improving the global health architecture, countering terrorism, and achieving the sustainable development goals. Dear friends, just like the NAM, Turkey is a tireless advocate of peace. The war in Ukraine is a very telling example. Since the outset of the war, we have been working for a just peace through diplomatic negotiations. Turkey was able to facilitate talks on major issues. Most importantly, with the Black Sea Grain Initiative, we brought together Ukraine, Russia, and the UN and averted a global food crisis. Turkey is committed to keeping this initiative alive, and we count on your support for it. We keep peaceful resolution of disputes high in our agenda by leading initiatives such as mediation for peace. Turkey firmly believes that effective multilateralism is a key to addressing global injustices. At the heart of this pursuit lies the reform of UN Security Council. The Security Council must be restructured with a more equitable representation and elevated efficiency. Only then can it be able to address issues that matter to all humanity, not to a few members of an exclusive club. That's the reason why President Erdogan's motto, "The world is bigger than five," resonates all around the world. Speaking of global injustices, one cannot miss mentioning what happens in Palestine. Unilateral acts by Israel in the occupied Palestinian territories to perpetuate the occupation and to alter the character of the states of East Jerusalem continue unabated. Extremist provocations on the Israeli side against the status of and sanctity of Haram al-Sharif are at an unacceptable level. I know that the non-aligned movement is also very sensitive on this issue. We must all support efforts for a sovereign, independent, and contiguous state of Palestine based on the lines of 1967 with East Jerusalem as its capital and living side by side with Israel. This is the only valid formula for peace in the Middle East. The sooner Palestine takes its dignified place in the international community as a sovereign and equal member, the safer and the fairer place the world will be. Turkey also empowers effective multilateralism with her initiatives on challenges to our planet, such as Zero Waste Project. This year, the project initiated by First Lady, Her Excellency Emine Erdogan, evolved into a UN policy, thanks to the support of your nations. Dear colleagues, 2023 is the centennial of our republic. The Turkish War of Independence has been an inspiration to many nations. Now, under the leadership of President Erdogan, we are stepping into the second century of the Turkish Republic. In this new era, we will be actively addressing global problems ranging from terrorism and armed conflicts to racism and climate change. Not everyone acts the same way. When faced with problems of great magnitude, some prefer turning blind eye to root causes and choose blaming others. In today's world, hatred against Muslims, people of African and Asian origins, Roma, Jews, and immigrants reach unprecedented levels. Especially attacks on Islam has almost become epidemic in Europe. Burning the Quran, holy book of billions of people, on the very first day of Eid al-Adha and allowing it to happen under the disguise of freedom of expression is a blatant insult to those billions. However, this rather grim picture should not discourage us. We should all heed the call of great Nizami Ganjavi, the national poet of Azerbaijan. In the hour of adversity, be not without hope, for crystal rain falls from black clouds. We will be honored to partner with non-aligned movement member states in this quest for a just and fair world with sustainable peace and development. Thank you.